No, I'm going to roll top. There's no way you got cut out.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Portsmouth captain Parker Daigle, Huntley Almeida, Henry Rodriguez, Luke Brennan, and Carson Panini head to midfield for the coin toss. We have your attention, ladies and gentlemen. We ask that you please rise, remove your headwear, as the Portsmouth High School Marching Band will lead us in the national anthem.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jay Costa here with my co-broadcaster, Trevor Doherty. We're here at JFK Memorial Stadium for the Division II Rhode Island State football matchup between the #1 rushing offense in the league, Westerly Bulldogs, and your Portsmouth Patriots. Trevor, what's it looking like today for this game?
Yeah, Jay, the Patriots are looking to bounce back off of a tough loss to NK. But, new week, new mindset. Obviously, starting quarterback Luke Brennan is a big loss, but they have a equally as good player stepping in to fill Luke Brennan's role, as it is Neil Tolson that will start tonight at quarterback.
Neil Tolson, the bell cow back for the Patriots, will be taking snaps at quarterback tonight. It'll be very interesting to see, to say the least, and Westerly will be kicking off to start the first half. Back deep is Neil Tolson and Carson Canini to return.
Carson Canini and Neil Tolson.
And taking the kick for the Bulldogs is number 7, Drew Bozek, the senior.
Number 7 gets ready for the kickoff for the Bulldogs.
That ball kicked deep. Tolson bringing that one back. Tolson gets just to around the 30-yard line there.
Tolson with a good return there to start off the Patriots night on offense. Let's see what starting quarterback Tolson himself can do.
Starting lineup for your Patriots offense: Neil Tolson at the quarterback, Dylan Brandaris at the running back, Sage Kesar, H-back. Wide receivers: Evan Tolson, Mikey Archer. In the slot, Shane Harvey. Centers: Trey DeLemos. Guards: Huntley Almeida, Henry Rodrigues. Tackles: Joe Notarillo, Parker Daigle. Shotgun formation for the Patriots. Tolson gets the snap, handoff. That one, Dylan Brandaris. Short gain for the senior running back there.
Brandaris does a nice job to fight his way, looking for positive yards for the Patriots, but the Bulldogs defense was on it, and they were all over it.
Brandaris, a solid 2-yard game. You like to see that starting out early here. Back to shotgun formation. Running back in the backfield, that's Brandaris. Tolson, a couple yards back. Tolson takes a snap. He'll take that one himself. Neil Tolson gets a few more.
Tolson doing it himself there, as he was able to fight his way forward for a couple of yards on the keeper for the Patriots, and this is definitely an okay start for the Patriots. They're hoping to advance down the field, but we'll see what happens here.
Patriots, a very run-heavy offense. We saw it last week. We saw it all last year with Benny Hurd at quarterback, and here comes Tolson once again. Shotgun formation, Kassar outright. Brandaris right behind him. This one handed off. Brandaris fighting for some space, and that looks to be a first down for the Patriots. They'll call that one 4th and short.
Yeah, Brandaris a strong kid, and he actually does wind up getting the first down, as we were unsure of where the chain was there, but Brandaris able to use his strength and his size to his advantage to help out the Patriots and get the first down.
Brandaris, a good job thus far, and he's got 2 carries tonight. Neil Tolson's got 1, and it's first down. Tolson in the shotgun. High snap. He takes that one himself, and he'll lose a few there.
Yeah, that's definitely not the direction Tolson was looking to go, as it will knock the Patriots back a couple paces, but Coach Almeida needs to have faith in their offense here, as someone is currently tying their shoe.
Second down here, and the official's calling a timeout for that shoe tie, but he's all set. Shotgun formation for the Patriots. Kassar just right to Tolson, and two running backs there in the backfield. Tolson, low snap, handoff. That's Dylan Brandari's a few yards.
Brandara's fighting for yardage there just around midfield. He'll get wrapped up.
Third and long for the Patriots. And Tolson, I believe, is going to be taking the rock here with this one, and two running backs in the backfield. Kassar out left. This is going to be a run to the left towards Kassar. Out wide, Evan Tolson. Neal takes it himself, right guard.
Tolson on the keeper.
Very short gain there, and that one, number 52, Andre Adams with the tackle.
Providing the D for Westerly. And that'll bring up a fourth down.
Yeah, sorry.
Here comes
go
the
ahead,
punt
Jay,
unit for the Patriots.
Your punter, Lance Williams, back for Westerly.
Lance Williams, the quarterback, back deep for the Bulldogs. That one lobbed up, short punt, and that one's fielded by Jack Boutte.
Jack Boutte.
Yeah, that was definitely not the start the Patriots were hoping for, but there's still plenty of game left, and let's see if their defense can get a big stop here as Westerly will take over under quarterback Lance Williams.
Westerly takes over. They're the number one rushing offense in the state right now. Two players over 150 yards. Lance Williams, the quarterback, 186. And the running back, Zach Thomas, with 192. Patriots stacking the box here. I formation. Zach in the backfield. It goes to him, and already one carry, and he's up about 5 yards there for Zach Tuck.
The ball carrier.
Tuck doing a good job to keep his legs spinning just over midfield as he was able to fight for a good gain of yardage there as Tolson just wrapped him up.
Good job by Tolson wrapping him up. Tuck out left next to Williams. Williams shotgun formation. Williams has three receivers wide right. Williams taking it himself. Lance Williams getting it going on the ground himself, and it'll be third and short.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, Jay. And Lance Williams, he rushed for a ton of yards last year, so hopefully the Bulldogs are hoping for the same out of him as he rushed for over 1,300 yards last year.
33. Yeah, we can get loud for our defense right
Third down and short for the Bulldogs. I formation. That's Williams on our center. Williams handoff. Zach Tuck. Zach Tuck breaks free. Zach Tuck cutting right. Zach Tuck brought down Carson Canini with the tackle there. Oh, Neil Tolson, correction.
Yeah.
That run will be enough for a Westerly.
Yeah, that was a good job by Tuck, knowing that Westerly was in the danger zone of having to punt. But as we said in the beginning, Tuck is one of those players who you never count out, and he was able to get the first down for the Bulldogs.
There's a reason Zach Tuck has the most rushing yards in all of Rhode Island, and he's showing it early. And here's the offense once again for the Bulldogs. Shotgun. Handoff. Williams to Tuck. Tuck gets 5. And it'll be second down for the Bulldogs.
Good job by the Patriots there to quickly converge on Tuck there as not allowing him to go anywhere. And that is the Red Swarm for folks at home who are unfamiliar with Portsmouth football.
Second down, 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. 2 running backs in the backfield there. Williams shotgun formation. Zach Tuck out left. Williams handoff.
Number 5.
That one, Terrell Hill, the sophomore.
Jackson Mello.
Jack Mello with the tackle there.
And Hill bouncing out to the left side there, but a good job by Mello to contain him to only the left side and not the end zone.
Third and 4. Third down.
Good job by the Patriots defense, and it's 3rd and short here. Lance Williams, pistol formation. Zach Tuck in the backfield. Williams takes the snap. He hands that one to Zach Tuck, the workhorse bell cow back, and the Patriots able to stuff him there. It's 4th down.
The Patriots doing a good job to converge on Tuck immediately, not allowing him to go anywhere. And that was a big stop for the Red Swarm, as it allows this crowd to have something to cheer about and get everyone in attendance into the game early.
Lance Williams and Zach Tuck in the backfield once again. Shotgun formation. Wide receiver, motions right. Pass play. That's Lance Williams, finds his man number 33, Eric Fusaro.
Tackled by Neil Tolson there. As again, Westerly is able to scratch across a first down as the Patriots have them on the verge of punting. The Patriots had them on the verge of punting twice, and the Patriots were unable to get a stop there.
Good play by that defense there, and Williams, shotgun formation, 2 running backs in the backfield. He hands that one off to Tuck. Zach Tuck bottled up by that Patriots defense. Huntley Almeida on the tackle there.
Right on top of that.
And Jay, I think the Patriots must have watched film on Tuck, because in the early going here tonight, they are just not allowing him any space or time to go anywhere.
The Patriots have definitely done a great job bottling up Zach Tuck. He had one big rush he ripped off for about 20 yards, and besides that, he's had a relatively quiet night, a lot of short gains, but definitely a big workload. Shotgun formation, Zach Tuck in the backfield. Williams in shotgun, and that'll be a timeout for the Bulldogs.
Timeout for the Bulldogs, and as you previously brought up, the Patriots are doing a great job containing Tuck, as it is really a two-headed monster for them with Tuck and Williams. The two players lead the state in rushing yards, and the Patriots are really not allowing them to go anywhere. As you can see at home, they've only had one big rush each, and that's about it. But this game is still in the early going, and we'll see what the dynamic duo can do for the Bulldogs, and we'll see how the Patriots defense can hold them.
We saw last week the Patriots holding their own for about 3 quarters versus a Division I team in North Kingstown, and so far the Patriots look even better this week. Tuck's had 4 rushes, and he's been pretty much held to almost little to no yards. Lance Williams only has 1, and this Patriots defense is something else. Lance Williams, shotgun, handoff. He'll take it himself actually in the option play. Lance Williams, that's his second carry of the night. He's brought down by the swarm over there on that left side. Carson Canini, first one there for the Patriots.
Yeah, and as we mentioned there, it was definitely a good job by Canini getting to Tuck, but we don't know what the ceiling is for Tuck, as we've only seen a quarter and a half of him.
Shotgun formation. Williams, the quarterback in the backfield with Tuck. He'll take that, hands it to Tuck. Tuck brought down right away. Dylan Brandaris is hyped up with that tackle there.
Brandara is also a member of the WPHS Live crew. As a big tackle, he is a new person for this crew. As a big tackle by the senior, he is definitely leading the way here.
Good job by Brandaris there. And now the field goal unit on. It'll be the quarterback, Lance Williams, holding. And the kicker, Andrew Pietrozka. That kick up and good. Pietrozka with a nice kick there, 3-0. Bulldogs is your score. Pretty good game so far, Trev. What do you think?
Yeah, obviously I think if you're the Patriots, you definitely got a tiny win out of that. Having Westerly march all the way downfield and only holding them to 3 points is a big win for the defense. And on the opposite side, if you're the Bulldogs, that is not what you wanted, as you were hoping to come out with 6 points on that drive, but you only come out with 3.
Definitely a good job by that Patriots defense. It's better 3 than 6, and the Patriots defense holds out. It'll be Neil Tolson, Carson Canini back deep for the Patriots, and let's see what they can do on this return as Westerly trots back out onto the field. Number 7, Drew Bozek, will be the kicker for the kickoff. And we're off once again. 26 seconds left in the first half. This one over and over, and that one into the hands of Canini. Canini shifts right. Canini breaks one free. Canini, oh my gosh, Carson Canini is going to go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Carson Canini left Westerly in the dust, and what a great way to end this first quarter for the Patriots. Canini, a stellar runner. We've seen him make plays before, and I'm going to be hearing about that one in advisory on Monday. What a great job by the senior.
Yeah, and that was definitely a monster run by Carson Canini. That is definitely the way you want to end the first quarter off. And one of the senior captains coming through in a big way with a kick return for a touchdown.
Carson Canini, that was about 92 yards there on that return. Received it just around the 8-yard line, and once he found that space, he was gone. He waved goodbye, and that kick by George Smith, no good, and it's 6-3 for the Patriots in the lead, and that's a great way to get on the board after being held scoreless last week.
Certainly is, Jay, and on the other side, if you're Westerly, the offense was only getting you 3 points, and for the Westerly defense, that is absolutely not what you want. So the Westerly defensive coordinator has to stress to his defense, guys, look, that is absolutely not what we want. We don't want a kick return for a touchdown.
Definitely not ideal for Westerly as the Patriots set up for this kickoff. It'll be George Smith to send it away here, and Westerly's going to come out and try and replicate what they just saw the Patriots do, and They're going to try and get a return touchdown of their own. Back deep is going to be number 5, Terrell Hill, and number 24, Zach Tuck. They're going to try and keep that one away, and they squib it. Picked up and brought down by number 44, Griffin Aldrich. The Opman.
And the Patriots with a squib kick there as 44, Aldridge just falls on it, and they are lucky that that wasn't a return. That wasn't a return for a touchdown. Westerly, after seeing what the Patriots just did, they were hoping to replicate it there, but not that time.
Definitely unlucky for Westerly, and here they come trotting back out onto the field. Lance Williams, shotgun formation. Tuck in the backfield, 2 receivers out right. Williams takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Rolling right. That one, no good. Tuck looking for number 3, Luke Nelson.
Nelson, your intended receiver.
Kanini on the coverage there.
Carson Kanini with the breakup. Second down and 10, and we'll see a personnel change as the Patriots switch defensive linemen. Here comes Williams in this Westerly offense. Zach Tuck in the backfield. Heavy formation here. Looks like it's going to be a run. They have a fullback in the backfield, I formation for the Bulldogs. Receiver, tight end motioning right. Handoff, Zach Tuck. Cuts left, Zach Tuck. Up for the first down, that's Zach Tuck. His 6th carry of the night. Jack Mello with the tackle there. Jack Mello, this is his first start of the senior season. With the injury of Luke Brennan, he got the opportunity to come in and start tonight.
And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter with the Patriots leading 6-3.
At the end of the first quarter, your score 6-3. Patriots lead, the first lead of the season for your Portsmouth Patriots, and we love to see it here up in the booth. It's been a good game so far, a lot of energy, a lot of excitement, and we have 3 more quarters to go. It's going to be a joy to watch, Trevor.
Yeah, it definitely is, Jay. And this Portsmouth team looking for revenge after a tough loss to NK, like I mentioned in the open. So they are definitely coming out with a little bit of anger, a little bit of aggression, and Westerly just so happens to be at the forefront.
Westerly coming off of a game last week versus Cheraho, and it's safe to say there wasn't much competition in that game. It was a very tough game, and that's what happens when the divisions get shaken up. You get a lot of D1 teams moving down the Division 2, and the competition level increases, and this is a very evenly matched game for both of these teams, both right where they belong and right where they want to be in this game. It's a one-score game. Anything can happen here in the next 3 quarters as Lance Williams trots back out onto the field. Running back Zach Tuck in the backfield. Shotgun formation, Tuck right behind him. 1 receiver, Luke Nelson, the junior, out left. 1 out right, and a tight end under the right tackle. Handoff, Tuck. Tuck, jump cut left. Zach Tuck, really a workhorse back, and that's his 7th carry of the night.
Most certainly, Jay, and they are certainly relying on Tuck to put the offense for the Bulldogs on his shoulders. As I mentioned in the open, this Westerly offense really has two-headed monsters with Tuck and Williams. Williams with 1 carry and Tuck with a majority of their carries with 7.
Tuck in the backfield, shotgun formation, Williams. He's got 2 receivers out left. Last time we saw this formation, they passed. Williams, play action, rolls right. He's going to take it himself and the keeper, and he's sacked. Number 16 for the Patriots. That's Parker Daigle. senior captain with that one. First sack of the night. Third down for the Bulldogs.
And Daigle is coming up with a big tackle there as he is one of the senior leaderships. One of the captains definitely showing senior leadership for the Patriots as he was able to come down with that sack of Williams.
Definitely a good job by Daigle. Lance Williams back out in shotgun. Zach Tuck out left, 2 receivers out on each side. Motion right. Back into the tight end position. It's going to be a pass. Jump pass. That one to Tuck. Tuck with his first reception of the game. That's a first down for the Patriots.
And that's just over midfield for a Westerly first down. And like I said earlier, this Westerly offense really a two-headed monster with Tuck and Williams getting a majority of the work done for this offense as they are only going to their 2 veterans.
Both Zach and Lance, seniors, been playing together for 4 years. They've got some pretty good chemistry. It's been showing tonight. Shotgun formation. Once again, Lance Williams, Zach Tuck outright. It's going to be another pass play. Play action, rolling out right. Williams has his man. Good play there, getting out of the pocket, very mobile, and that's what you like to see on play action. Luke Nelson, the receiver, with that reception.
Certainly Nelson doing a good job there to get open. And the Patriots their defense also doing a good job to contain Nelson to only a couple yards.
Second and down here, and the Patriots did do a good job bottling him up as soon as he got that ball. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers out left. Zach Tuck in the backfield once again. Could be a pass play here. This one handed off. Zach Tuck. He'll motor forward for that first down for the Bulldogs.
The ball carrier for Westerly.
Trey DeLamos with the tackle.
Trey DeLamos, the nose tackle there, brings him down. And this Patriots defense is starting to slip up a little bit, but they've still been doing a great job defending against the run. They've got to get a little acclimated to the pass now as the Westerly offense comes back out onto the field. 3 receivers, bunch formation on the hash yard line. Lance Williams, shotgun formation. He's going to pass, rolling out left. Pressure by the defense. Pressure coming from Dylan Brandaris and Henry Rodricks.
Target was Eric Ferrazzo.
Both
Eric Fusaro, the target there.
Both seniors for the Patriots, Brandaris and Rodricks, like Williams and Tuck, they have that natural good chemistry.
Both of them doing a great job thus far, wreaking havoc on that Bulldogs offensive line. And Westerly back in that same shotgun formation, tight end on the right, 1 wide receiver on the far side, and 2 receivers out left. Williams, motion. That'll be a jet sweep.
Fusaro.
Carry by Eric Fusaro, number 33, the wide receiver, on that jet sweep.
And like we said earlier, Jay, this Patriots defense has been really doing a good job of containing the Westerly run and pass, as they're only able to get a couple yards there.
Westerly, as we said at the beginning of the broadcast, the best rushing team in the state. And Coach Stanley Dunbar knows how to dial up a pass play every now and then as well. The Patriots have held very strong so far. 3rd and 6 in the Patriots' own side. And That'll be a timeout for the Patriots. They need to reassess their defense there.
And this timeout gives the defense, like you said, they need to reassess, and this timeout gives the defense a chance to catch their breath and dial up a
The Patriots are trying to reassess what they can do here. The formation they had didn't look too favorable against that Westerly offense, and Coach Almeida saw that. Coach Almeida looking to make that change here and hopefully stop a first down from this Bulldogs offense. The Bulldogs last time they were on a 3rd and long ran the pass play and it worked out. When they were on 4th down, they've gone for a 4th down, ran another pass play, and were successful. The Patriots know that, and Coach Almeida's changed his formation up just a little bit to make sure they can counter this potent offense that Westerly has. Here they come back onto the field. Lance Williams, Zach Tuck in the backfield, I formation. Jumbo set with the offensive line and the tight ends. Looking towards a run, Michael Poole all the way out left. He's a sophomore playing tight end here on Varsity, and that'll be Fusaro motioning. Play action. That one incomplete from Williams. Good job on the adjustment there by Coach Almeida.
Yeah, definitely a good job by Coach Almeida, as, like we said, that timeout really gave the Patriots defense a chance to catch their breath and draw up a new play, and it looks like it worked out in the Patriots' favor as the ball was just tipped away.
Good job on that coverage by the Patriots. 4th down and long here for the Bulldogs. 4th and about 6. They'll be going for it, and the crowd getting pumped up here. This is a big play early in the 2nd quarter. 2 wide receivers out each side, shotgun formation. Zach Tuck in the backfield. This will be a pass. Williams rolling out right, left, scrambling back right. He's got room. Lance Williams has space. Williams, first down. Williams breaks another one. Williams all the way down into the red zone. What a run by Lance Williams. And Lance Williams had a 71-yard run last week against Cheraho, and he has that potent run ability, brought down by Evan Tolson there in the defensive backfield.
And like we said in the beginning, Jay, Tolson rushed for Williams rushed for over 1,300 yards last season, and he was showing off a little bit of his versatility there, breaking tackles, and he had some blockers as Tuck did a nice job blocking for him, allowing that gap to open up.
Williams did a good job escaping the pocket here. I formation on the goal line. Jumbo set, tipping towards run. Fusaro motions right. Handoff, Williams. Zach Tuck runs right. Zach Tuck pushing forward. He can't get in there. He's down on the 1-yard line. Carson Canini with that tackle. That's his 2nd on the night.
Canini is certainly having a good game, as earlier we saw that kick return for a touchdown and now 2 tackles on the night. So good game for the senior Canini, as he's one of the captains, showing off his leadership skills for the Patriots tonight.
I formation, Williams under center, going to be a run play again. Jumbo formation, 1 receiver out left, nothing else. It's a QB sneak. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lance Williams, with the rushing touchdown. His 4th rush of the game is for 6. Your score is 9-0 as the kicking team trots out onto the field.
And we mentioned Williams and Tuck really being a 2-headed monster for the Bulldogs offense, as they were able to connect very, very nicely on that drive, and it's capped off with Williams scoring a rushing touchdown.
That one with clearance by the kicker, Pietrowska. Pietrowska hits the extra point. 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. 6:36 left in the first half, and we'll be seeing the Patriots return unit once again. We saw what they could do earlier in this game with the Kanini return touchdown, and they want to replicate that again here.
Yeah, they're definitely looking to replicate the Kanini return for a touchdown. But if Kanini doesn't get it and Tolson winds up getting it, they have to block for Tolson, as if they want to replicate it in any way, whether that may be with Tolson or Kanini, they have to block. And as long as they get in good field position, it's okay. You don't have to take points every drive if you're Coach Almeida, but obviously you'd like to, and that will start with good field position.
Canadian Tolson back deep. Bozak, the squib kick. That one picked up by the up man, Tyler Hurd. Tyler Hurd, a short return up to the 45. And after that return touchdown, it's not surprising that the Bulldogs are going to keep the ball out of the hands of Canadian Tolson. Very good returners, and they showed us why earlier in the game. Patriots offense trots back out onto the field. Neil Tolson, the quarterback, going to be taking the snaps like we said earlier. Luke Brennan on injured reserve at the moment. Tolson shotgun formation, it looks like, on the right hash. One receiver on the close side, that's Evan Tolson. Mikey Archer out wide on the left. Two running backs in the backfield, that's Canadian Brandaris, and Kasser is the fullback. Tolson, low snap. He'll take it himself.
Tolson fights his way forward for a couple of yards, but not much, as Mitch McLeod comes up with that tackle.
Mitch McLeod, he was a standout player last year, first team All-State for him as a junior, and McLeod with his first tackle of the second quarter. Shotgun formation, Neil Tolson, the quarterback. Two running backs in the backfield. Westerly looking to dial up a blitz. They bring the house. Play action. Neil takes it himself. Tolson breaks free. Neil Tolson all the way down to around the 27-yard line. Aldrich with that tackle, and Neil Tolson showing us why he's the bell cow back here in Portsmouth.
Tolson showing us a little Benny Hurd-esque. If Patriots fans remember, he used to like to run a lot, so Tolson taking a page out of his book.
Tolson, a really great quarterback in the option. He's a big part of this rushing offense last week against the Skippers as the running back, and this week as the quarterback taking the snaps. Here he is in shotgun formation. Good snap there. He'll hand that one to Kanini. Carson Kanini, short gain there.
For a short gain,
Jimmy Powers, the linebacker, with that tackle.
Kanini fighting for a couple there. Like the Patriots defense is doing a good job by the Bulldogs defense to contain, so this has really been a defensive game in the early going, besides the big run by Kanini and Tolson.
Second down, shotgun formation. Tolson in the backfield there. He takes the snap. He's running right. He has the opportunity for the pitch on the option play. Neil Tolson brought down by Andre Adams.
We've seen a little bit of everything, as both teams are honestly just feeling each other out. It's been a while since these two teams have played each other, so still early on they're feeling each other out, and they're seeing what both offenses can do.
Shotgun formation, Tolson closing in on the red zone. Third down, Tolson looking to pass. His first pass of the night. Tolson rolls out left. Neil Tolson loses the football. That's a fumble by Tolson, picked up by the defense. Westerly recovers that fumble. Tolson, his first fumble of the season, his 6th rushing attempt of the night.
And that's really a backbreaker if you're the Patriots, because you were definitely in good field position. But hopefully in the next drive they can certainly run, as we had just seen with Tolson, with a big chunk of yardage there. But
Definitely unfortunate turn of events for the Patriots. Tolson holds the ball kind of like LaShawn McCoy used to, one hand on it, and it got punched out. And that's what happens with poor ball security there. And it's a Westerly first down here, backed up into their own side of the field. 3 minutes left in the game. I formation for this Westerly offense. Williams in shotgun. Tuck in the backfield. And that one, a false start. Correction, offsides on Dylan Brandari's there. I saw him jump early on the far side. That'll be 5 yards for 5 yards for Westerly. That's the first penalty of the night. While we're talking penalties, last week versus North Kingstown, Portsmouth commit 3 penalties for 27 yards, but they drew 7 North Kingstown penalties and got 71 yards out of that. And that's something they need to continue to do here against this Bulldogs offense and defense, and keep their own penalties low and keep getting breaks like that from this Bulldogs team. I formation, Williams, handoff, Tuck. Tuck takes that one a few yards. That's his 10th carry of the night.
Tuck has really been getting a bulk of the Westerly rushes and bulk of the Westerly passes. And while we're talking about passes, Williams threw 14 touchdowns last season with only 5 interceptions.
Lance Williams is a really good passer in this league, and he's good with his arm and with his legs. Here he is back in shotgun formation. Tuck in the backfield. They've got 3 receivers out right. Mikey Archer playing close to that slot receiver. Play action. Williams rolling left. That one sailed. Intended for Luke Nelson there. Nelson wasn't looking. That was Jack Mello in coverage there.
A good job by the Patriots to force the ball in the air and force it incomplete. Good job, especially by the cornerbacks, not allowing Nelson to get free and open so he can catch the pass from Williams.
Definitely a great job by this Patriots defense. Henry Rodrigues was there in the backfield quickly. He led the team in QB pressures last year, and he looks to be doing that again this season. Shotgun formation. It's Williams with Tuck in the backfield. He takes that, looking to pass. He had Fazaro in the hands. Fazaro frustrated with that one. Can't hold on to it, and that's a concentration drop right there. Williams put it right where he needed it, and he couldn't hold on to it. 4th down here, and the punt team will trot on for Westerly. 2 guys back, Kanini and Tolson. And Kanini looking to bring this one back to the house once again. Rafferty, the punter. Botched snap. He'll take this one. It's a high end over end. That one going to be touchdown. Trying to blow it a little farther. It'll be touchdown just around the 34-yard line. Jimmy Powers falls on top of it. Patriots ball on the 34-yard line. 2:19 left in this first half. Here comes Neil Tolson. Ideally, the Patriots would like to get something on the board, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, before the end of the half, and get a little bit closer here. It's still a one-score game as the time runs down in this first half.
Absolutely.
Same formation we've seen all night. Shotgun, Tolson. In the backfield, 2 running backs. Kassar, the fullback, behind the tackle. Low snap. This one, Tolson. 7 yards for Neil Tolson. And that's his 6th run of the game. Good job by Tolson. 7 carries on the night, and he's doing a great job there.
Tolson and Tuck really trying their best for both teams to match each other here.
Shotgun formation. Tolson takes it himself again. Tolson first down. Tolson breaks free. Tolson with a good carry there, breaking off a big one, which we didn't see too much of last week, and the Patriots, perfect job there executing that play. Timeout by the Bulldogs, and I don't blame Coach Dunbar there, letting up a big play by this Patriots offense. Not ideal. He needs to regroup his team and bring a defense out that's going to prevent a Patriots team from taking the lead or getting closer to that 10-6 score.
Yeah, definitely, Jay. And on the other side, if you're Coach Almeida, you're just telling the Patriots offense to keep going. You're right over midfield. It's a one-score game, and you want to get a score on the board, whether that may be a field goal or a touchdown, like you mentioned, so you're in a good position going into halftime.
And this Patriots offense, very run-heavy, only one passing play, which broke down for a Tolson rush. And it's been working tonight, which we didn't see too much of last week against North Kingstown. A lot of great improvements with this offense. Looks very potent coming to the end of this second quarter. Tolson in shotgun as the defense trots back onto the field. 2 running backs in the backfield. Tolson, good snap, hands off, Brandaris cuts left, breaks free. That's a first down for the Patriots. Dylan Brandaris, his 4th carry of the game. And a great job finding that hole in the defense there.
Good job there by Brandaris to use his athleticism and break one tackle and get a first down for the Patriots.
Hurry up offense, botch snap, Tolson looking to pass. Has his brother deep. That one incomplete. Almost intercepted by Terrell Hill, knocked down. The connection between Neil and Evan is definitely there, but that ball slightly underthrown, and Patriots almost paid the price for that one.
Yeah, certainly, Jazz. Hill was right in the area where Tolson threw that. He just couldn't get his hands free to pick that one off.
We like to call that one a broken play. The snap didn't go necessarily right, and Tolson had to think on his feet. Good job by him to at least get the ball away and not take a sack. Shotgun formation here, 3rd down for the Patriots. Tolson, good snap, takes it himself. Neil Tolson has a hole. Tolson, first down. Tolson, good job there as he gives the ball to the ref. Hurry up offense for this Patriots team, and that'll be a timeout by the Patriots. 1:04 left. Neil Tolson, a big impact player, 9 carries thus far in the first half, and he's the kind of guy you want on that offense. Real power runner for this Patriots team.
Certainly, Jane. After Tolson just had a fumble play last play, he was able to redeem himself and get a good chunk of yardage for the Patriots, and now they are in great field position. So if you're Coach O'Meara, I'm just telling the guys to keep going. You're in great field position in a one-score game, and like I mentioned earlier, you want to get a score before halftime, whether that may be a touchdown, a field goal, anything.
Patriots definitely in good scoring position here. They're in the red zone. Tolson, shotgun formation here. And the Patriots looking to dial up another run play to get them into the end zone. Westerly going to bring the house on this play, stacking the box. Tolson, low snap, handoff Brandaris. He's swarmed right away. Dylan Brandaris, that's his 5th carry of the game, and he couldn't get anywhere there. 55 seconds and counting. The Patriots need to get to the line quickly and run a play. Second down here. Tolson, hurry up offense. In the shotgun. 2nd and 11 here. Loss of 1, takes snap. Pass play. Tolson brought down. That's Zach Maureen with the sack there. Tolson brought down. And good play by Morin. Timeout for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Second sack of the game for Westerly. 25 seconds left here.
Yeah, and Tolson did his best to escape the pressure, but he just couldn't get away from Morin, as Morin was in hot pursuit.
Morin with a good job getting there and into the backfield. And the Patriots looking to dial up another play here. 3rd and long, it's going to be a pass play. Everybody here in the stadium seems to know it. A rush play doesn't seem to make much sense on a 3rd and long with such a big sack taken. Pushed out of the red zone as well. Tolson in the shotgun, waiting for Westerly to trot back on. Here they come. We've got 2 in the backfield. 3rd and long. Shotgun pass. Tolson drops back. Tolson lofting one, back shoulder fade. No good. Intended receiver, Tyler Hurd. 4th down for the Patriots. 17 seconds. Lance Williams was your defender there, back deep for the Bulldogs. And the Patriots going to go for it. It's a low-risk play with such little time on the clock. A personnel change. Carson Canini subs back in to the field of play. He takes out Shane Harvey, the slot receiver. Shotgun play. Tolson looking to throw. Has time. Looking deep. Tolson, Hail Mary play. That one intercepted by Westerly. It's a touchback, and that's the 2nd turnover for Tolson on a Hail Mary play there.
Yeah, and if you're Tolson, that's super unfortunate, especially since Westerly gets the ball to start the Portsmouth gets the ball to start the 2nd half, but still unfortunate if you're Tolson.
So with the final.
The Bulldogs going to kneel this one here just to end the first half. Williams brings it down, and we'll be back after the halftime. Don't forget to stick around, watch the PHS marching band and their field show, as well as the PHS cheerleaders here at halftime. We'll be back after the break.
Did you guys see Jonah?
Oh my
Riley, you know Lila Cole is here on the premises.
Wait, Lila? She's right down there. Wait, why didn't you
Bring her up.
Lila Corwin, please report.
She's down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Portsmouth High School cheerleaders. Tonight's halftime show features some of the music from the king of rock and roll. That's Elvis, to you youngins. You will hear selections including Can't Help Falling in Love, Hound Dog, and Jailhouse Rock. Portsmouth High School Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Ted Rice. Varsity. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis is back in the building. Here comes the hound dog. Check that was Heartbreak Hotel.
Okay, thank you.
I was just young and I was really long. This is not their home.
Yes, sir. Give it up for that Portsmouth High School Marching Band. Your drum majors this year are Miss Tara Foster, Wait, Zanny, and Ben Norris.
Oh yeah, Caleb, I got it.
Good evening. We're back here at the JFK Memorial Stadium here in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. My name, as you know, is Jay Costa. I'm here with my co-partner, Trevor Doherty. And before we get this second half kicked off, we'd like to give a special PHS shout-out to the father of former member Mac Dunn, Jay Dunn. We love Jay Dunn here at WPHS Live, and we wanted to give him a little shout-out. And now the Patriots will be kicking off to the Bulldogs. Back deep is Zach Tuck, the running back, and Terrell Hill.
Terrell Hill and Zach Tuck will be back deep for Westerly
And
as
as we mentioned, that first half was absolutely a monstrous half by Tuck and Williams.
Squib kick, Griffin Aldrich recovers that one, and the Bulldogs will get the football just around the 35-yard line and call that the 37. Tristan Canini on the special teams play there. His first tackle of the night.
And the crowd, to the crowd's pleasure there as they give Canini a little bit of a hand.
Under centers, Williams, Lance Williams, the quarterback, with Zach Tuck in the backfield. Williams takes a snap, handoff, it's a draw play. Zach Tuck
Tuck continues. There was no change in Tuck's steady diet of ball carrying from the first half to the second half, as Tuck gets it started with a great gain of 8 yards for the Bulldogs.
puts the Bulldogs in a good position here, second and short. Williams back onto the field. Shotgun formation, Zach Tuck to his right. Two receivers close, one receiver on the far side. Williams rolling right, out of the pocket. Has a man open. That's tucked into the hands of Luke Nelson, the wide receiver, his second reception of the night for the Bulldogs. And Williams does a good job about getting out of the pocket there, and he's very calm under pressure. Looks a lot like Russell Wilson of the Denver Broncos. Good job finding the open space out of the pocket when it's collapsing, and great on play action. Williams under center. Zach Tuck in the backfield. Williams, handoff, Tuck through the middle, the workhorse back. Tuck, his 12th carry of the night. Doing a great job thus far, keeping the flow of movement going for this Bulldogs offense.
Certainly, and Tuck is one of those players that we highlighted in the open. He can definitely be a monster if you allow him to. And the Patriots have done a good job of not allowing him to be a monster, but he still finds ways to get consistent carries and consistent good gains for the Bulldogs.
Zach Tuck breaking away a few runs. They'll bring out the chains here and figure out where this ball is. It looks to be short, but Henry Rodrigues is blocking the view here. What are they going to say? I believe they're bringing the card out here as the Patriots make a personnel change.
And a lot of times here, you'll be able to tell by the crowd reaction.
They'll say that one. 4th and down, they'll say he was short. And this is a 4th down here for the Bulldogs. 4th and short. What will the Bulldogs do here? They're going to go. Coach Dunbar has faith in his quarterback. I formation. Lance Williams under center. Zach Tuck in the backfield. There's a fullback in between the two of them. Wide receiver motions right. shifting the defense. QB sneak. I believe Lance Williams got it. It's hard to tell. Lance Williams, his 5th carry of the night on the QB sneak, and that's a first down for Westerly on the 50-yard line.
And if I'm Coach Dunbar, why not go back to Williams as he led the state in yardage last week with a 71-yard carry. So Williams has been really, really good with his legs here in the early going of this season, and showing a little bit of his versatility there.
Williams in the shotgun. Tuck in the backfield. Handoff, that's a stretch play. He cuts it back inside. Short gain for Zach Tuck. Patriots defense does a great job bringing him down just a yard or two in front of the line of scrimmage. Second down and long.
Patriots defense doing a good job to get to Tuck there, as like we mentioned in the first half, the Patriots defense has been doing a really, really good job of bottling up this. And I know it sounds like a broken record, Jay, but bottling up this two-headed monster for the Bulldogs of Tuck and Williams.
Lance Williams under center. Zach Tuck deep in the backfield. Handoff, Tuck. Flags thrown as Zach Tuck gets pushed down. False start on the offense. That'll bring Westerly back. That's the first penalty of the game for the Bulldogs, and that'll cost them 5 yards. Pretty clean game so far when it comes to penalties, only 1 on each side. Last week we saw a total of 10 between North Kingstown and Portsmouth, so a lot better job managing penalties tonight for the Patriots.
Certainly, and I think that's a topic that Coach Almeida definitely touched on in practice. He said, hey guys, look it, we want to stay out of penalty trouble, and so far the Patriots have been doing a great job of managing penalties with only 1.
Patriots stacking the box. Williams, shotgun formation. Pass play, Lance Williams. He's brought down. Dylan Brandaris with the sack. That's his first sack of the game. Member of the WPHS Live crew, Dylan Brandaris, shot through that gap between the center and the left guard and got into the backfield from that linebacker position.
Big tackle there by Brandaris to bring down Williams and avoid the what could have been a big play for the Bulldogs. So good job by the senior leader, Dylan Brandaris, to get that tackle.
Let's see what Lance Williams and Zach Tuck can dial up here on a 3rd and eternity. Here with 7 minutes left. 2 receivers out left. Michael Poole in at the tight end slot on the line, and 1 receiver out right. Williams shotgun. Motions his receiver left. It's a screen pass. He finds his man Fusaro. Fusaro short gain. That's Eric Fusaro there. His 2nd reception of the night on another screen pass.
And the Patriots are able to contain him to a couple of yards. But definitely a good job by Fusaro to, with that containment, to be able to get a big catch for only a couple yards if you're the Bulldogs, but you'll take
Punt play here.
anything you can get.
Tolson calls for a fair catch, and the Patriots will receive the ball just around the 33-yard line. First and 10 for the Patriots. Neil Tolson back onto the field.
Good field position for the Patriots as they take over just over the 34-yard line.
Patriots back onto the field. Tolson shotgun. Same formation they run all night. Their entire playbook out of this formation. Low snap. Tolson takes it himself. Another carry for the quarterback. He's eclipsed 10 carries now tonight. Griffin Aldrich there on the tackle for Westerly.
Sorry about that, Jay, but both quarterbacks are showing off their versatility tonight as Tolson and Williams can really escape the pocket and run. And that was a nice block there by Brandaris.
Shotgun formation, Tolson. Neil Tolson, low snap, takes it himself, the option play. Tolson breaks free. Tolson still going. Tolson brought down by Aldrich. Neil Tolson, unnecessary roughness on Lance Aldrich there. His fourth tackle, Neil Tolson with 11 carries, and that'll bring them up 15. It's a personal foul.
Big run by Tolson.
Good job getting free, breaking one tackle, and brought down, almost broke that tackle by Aldrich there. And this is a big break for the Patriots. We talked about penalties earlier, a couple minutes ago actually, and it'll be an unsportsmanlike conduct actually, which is a personal foul. And that'll bring the Patriots up even more. A big break for this offense. And they're just right knocking on the door of the red zone. First and 10, shotgun formation. It's Tolson. Neil Tolson, low snap, handoff Brandaris. Dylan Brandaris piled up onto, and short play there. 6th carry of the night for Brandaris. He's taken a brunt of this workload along with Tolson, and it's been the two of them all night.
Yeah, Tolson and Brandaris have really been doing a bulk of the carrying for the Patriots tonight. As a good job there by Brandaris to use his size.
Tolson, shotgun formation. Box stacked, blitz by the defense. Tolson breaks free. Tolson has the lane. Tolson's gone. Touchdown, Patriots. Neil Tolson, good job reading the pocket there, and that was a classic read option play. He could either go left, he could go right. He saw the opening on the right. The defensive back wasn't there, and that's exactly where he needs to be. The Patriots take their lead once again. 12-10 is your score. Neil Tolson, 12 rushes on the night. 1 touchdown for the quarterback, and that's good to see after a fumble and interception earlier in this game. Tolson's come back to redeem himself.
Yeah, Tolson doing an excellent job to break free for the Patriots. And
extra points good by George Smith. Dylan Brandari is hyped up. He's happy to be there. He's excited, and he's loving this right now, waving his arms around, and I don't blame him. It's a 3-point lead here at JFK Memorial Stadium. A beautiful night for Friday Night Lights, a good game all around for both teams. Offenses firing on all cylinders so far.
And you can just see the pure joy on Brandaris' face there as he gets the crowd up.
Brandaris does a good job pumping up the crowd. Everybody here loves him at Portsmouth High School. He's a very energetic person on and off the field as the kicking unit comes back onto the field. That'll be George Smith sending this one away after hitting that extra point. Squib kick by Smith. Picked up by the Bulldogs, and they'll have that one just around the 43-yard line. Lance Aldrich with that tackle, scoops that one up there.
14 on the tackle for the Patriots.
Alex Stansfield making a special team stop there.
Shotgun formation. 3 receivers out left. We've seen the Bulldogs pass out of this formation before. The Patriots, 4 linebackers. Williams. Handoff on the read option. Zach Tuck brought down, and that's Henry Roderick's hyped up. We compared him to TJ Watt last week, and we'll keep that comparison going. He's in the backfield, and he's causing problems for this Westerly team. What a good tackle for loss there by the senior, leading the team in tackles, sacks, and pressures last year. He's a game wrecker for sure, Trev.
Yeah, absolutely, Jay. And Brendaris and Roderick are very, very two energetic people off the field, as Roderick showing his pure joy and excitement for that tackle.
Shotgun formation, Tuck in the backfield. Handoff from Williams, Zach Tuck. Short gain there for Zach Tuck. Zach Tuck, 15 carries on the night. Solid outing for him thus far, third quarter. Carson Canini, your Patriots captain, with that tackle there from the outside linebacker position. The Patriots run an interesting formation, a 3-4, while in a 46, which you don't see too often. 4 linebackers, 3 defensive linemen, 2 tackles, and 2 defensive tackles with a nose tackle. And here comes this Patriots defense as Williams is in shotgun for the offense. Blitz play, here comes Rodericks. That one, screen pass out to Fusaro. No good. Lance Williams, a measly 2 for 6 on the night. Most of his pass plays have been checkdowns and haven't been able to connect or off the hands of a wide receiver, as the punt team is back onto the field. Tyler Rafferty is your punter. Neil Tolson deep. Carson Canini deep.
Yeah, and Williams just hasn't been clicking with his passes offensively, but with his legs, as we saw in the first half, he was able to break away.
That ball rolls out of bounds near the 30-yard line. They'll call that 27, 28 yards around that ballpark. And here comes this Patriots offense. They have the lead against this Westerly team, and it's looking good so far. They're in the driver's seat, 2:55 left in the third quarter. A lot more run plays winding down the clock, and this is going to be a good last 15 from in this game as the offense sets up. Tolson shotgun. Man coverage for the Bulldogs. Lance Williams was impressed, drops out. Keeper, that's Tolson. Tolson breaks free. The bell cow back turned quarterback with the first down. Neil Tolson, great job finding that hole there. 13 carries on the night.
Tolson absolutely doing a good job to avoid getting sacked in the pocket. That was definitely a good job by him not to get sacked and break away for a couple of extra yards there for the Patriots. And now the ball is just...
Ball's on the 44, and Patriots shotgun formation. Tolson surveying. He'll take this one himself. The option play, pitches it to Jack Voute. Jack Voute breaks free. Jack Voute down the sideline, cuts inside. He's brought down, and that looked like a face mask. There's flags right around where the line is. Illegal block in the back on the Patriots, it looks like. And that one's coming back. Unless there was a face mask or a horse collar. In that case, the penalty's offset. Big run there by Voute if it stands. And the Patriots trotting back. Holding on the offense. Face mask on the defense. Those penalties offset.
Penalties holding on Portsmouth, and then a face mask.
There will be no play, or there will be a replay of the down for the Patriots here. 1st and 10 from the 44. And Westerly caught a big break there with the face mask penalty and that big run they let up. They get an opportunity to do it again here. 1st down. Tolson, shotgun. 1 receiver left, 1 receiver right. 2 running backs and a fullback in that backfield. Tolson takes that one. He'll take it himself. He's brought down in the backfield. Neil Tolson sacked by Griffin Aldrich. And that's Aldrich's first sack of the night. 3 sacks for this Westerly Bulldogs defense.
And yeah, if you're the Patriots, that was very, very unfortunate. But on the other side, if you're the Bulldogs, that could be a turning point in this game.
Low snap. Handoff. That's to Carson Canini. Carson Canini's 2nd carry of the night. Good heads up by Neil Tolson to get that ball off the ground. A low snap by Trey DeLemos, and good job to get that ball out of there by Tolson, as it'll be a face mask on the defense, and that's 4 penalties now for this Bulldogs team. And we said it last week, we said it earlier in the broadcast, the penalties have been a problem for teams playing against Portsmouth.
Absolutely, Jay, and if the Patriots have definitely been doing a good job of staying out of penalty trouble, but if they want, they have to continue that, as next week they will travel up to Warwick, Rhode Island to take on the Bishop Hendricken Hawks.
And before we get to Hendricken, 30 seconds left here in this 3rd quarter. And this is Neil Tolson, shotgun formation. The box stacked. They'll bring the blitz. Tolson keeps it himself. Tolson fighting. Tolson for the 1st down, and 14 carries. He gets out of the backfield. Good job there by the quarterback on that quarterback draw play.
Certainly, and that was a good job by Tolson to use his athleticism and strength to push the Westerly defense off of him and get a good chunk of yards for the Patriots, as that leads to a 1st down.
That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll be right back after a brief break. We'll catch you in the 4th quarter.
Should be a good.
We're back here in the 4th quarter. Handoff Carson Canini. My name is Jay Costa. Trevor Doherty rushing back in from the break. And that's the first play of the 4th quarter. Carson Canini rush play. 3 carries on the night for the captain and a return touchdown.
4 or 5 on that one.
Yeah, Jay, and that touchdown was certainly big, as Carson Canini just took that one straight up to the end zone and disregarded all Westerly defenders, but that was certainly a good job by him to get a couple yards there.
Canini, 3-yard run there. It's 2nd down. Tolson, shotgun. Good snap there. Hands off. Fakes the handoff. He'll take it himself. Neil Tolson, 15 carries, Him and Zach Tuck tied for carries right now. Two of the best rushers in the state as the marching band plays the Empire's theme from Star Wars on that rushing play. Third down for the Patriots. Westerly breaking the huddle. They've got 4 guys on the line, 3 linebackers. Tolson, shotgun. Low snap. He'll take it himself. Tolson pushing forward. Tolson breaks free. Tolson's got the speed. He's away. Touchdown, Neil Tolson. He breaks away. He's in the end zone. He's here. He's there. He's everywhere. Neil Tolson, the quarterback, for his second rushing touchdown of the game. Patriots up 19-10. Firmly in control of this one.
Definitely a good job by Tolson to break free and just have a monster run for the Patriots. And the Patriots are showing the excitement on their faces as they quickly rush to Neil Tolson in the end zone to say, hey, good job. Keep doing what you're doing.
Patriots really getting it going here. Tolson doing a great job there. That one good. 20-10. It's a 2-score game here at JFK Memorial Stadium. The biggest lead the Patriots have had all season, and a pretty good cushion with 10 minutes left in this ball game. Trevor, what do you think Westerly needs to do here to get back into this game with 10 minutes remaining?
Well, I think Westerly just has to keep relying on Zach Tuck and Lance Williams to put the offense on their shoulders, because as we've been saying all night, it's really a two-headed monster, and if the Bulldogs want to get back in this game, they will have to look to their 2 senior leaders and the 2 leading rushers in the state.
And for the Patriots, they need to keep the defense going. They've been stout all night, keeping the pressure on, making sure that this rushing attack goes nowhere. And on the offensive side for the Patriots, keep running that ball, baby. They've been stellar all night with the rock. Great job tonight by the Patriots rushing attack. It's what they do best. They've been doing it for years, and they keep going. They need to run out this clock. George Smith sends this one deep. Zach Tuck. George Smith with a penalty. Kicks it out of bounds. The ball will be on the 40. Zach Tuck, good heads-up play there to let that one roll out, knowing the penalty is going to bring it up to the 40. And the Bulldogs get great field position here. Good place to start out when you're trying to get back into this game. Let's see what Lance Williams can dial up for this Bulldogs offense as he trots into the huddle.
Yeah, certainly, Jay, and that was definitely good awareness by Tuck, showing off his football IQ to let that one go. So this ball will be placed at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Shotgun formation. Patriots loading the box. 4 linebackers, 3 defensive linemen. Williams rolling right. Has a man open. Puts it at his feet. That one's picked up. Luke Nelson with that reception, his 3rd of the night. Luke Nelson's hands on fire when the ball is thrown in his direction. He has not dropped a single ball, catching everything that's been thrown to him. Granted, it's only been 3 passes, but for what it's worth, he's done a good job tracking that ball tonight.
Absolutely, and Nelson doing his best job that he can to try to get the Bulldogs back into this game.
And this team, a heavy rushing attack, so the wide receivers getting into the mix and doing their part is good to see. However, it's been a quiet night from sophomore Ben Gorman. Junior Ben Gorman, last season, he was a big impact player on this offense, so hopefully the Bulldogs can get him a little more acclimated tonight.
Yeah, and Gorman was also one of the Iron Men that you saw in high school football last year for Westerly. So maybe they're not getting Gorman involved because they rely on him on defense, as Coach Dunbar mentioned in an article that he was a big defensive player last year in his sophomore year.
Definitely an important player for this Westerly team, and he needs to be on both sides of the ball. There's a reason he plays on both sides. He needs to get more active. Quick pass, that one to Fasaro. Fasaro, his third reception of the game, and he gets a good game.
Patriots claim they have it here.
Jack Foutte with that tackle, and the ball came loose as he hit the ground, so that won't be a fumble. Did look like it was at first.
And it certainly looks like the Patriots recovered it there.
Good heads-up play to scoop it up just in case the referee did rule it as a fumble. Unfortunately, he did not, and Lance Williams and Zach Tuck back onto the field here. I formation. Williams in the shotgun. 3 receivers outright. They've passed out of this formation before. Play action. Looking deep. Williams. Incomplete. Intended receiver. Number 34, Braden Antoch, the freshman.
Evan Tolson on the coverage there for the Patriots.
Evan Tolson on the D.
Evan Tolson from that safety position doing a good job locking the defensive third down. The Patriots run a 46 defense. They only have one guy back there, and then one safety all the way back deep, and the rest are corners playing man-to-man. So he's done a great job so far locking up that backside. 3rd and 10, shotgun formation here for the Bulldogs. Williams, Tuck in the backfield. Pass play, screen pass, Fasaro, his 4th reception of the night. Fasaro outside, he's brought down by the Patriots. Fasaro's hands have been stout. Henry Rodriguez brings him down, half of it. Him and Evan Tolson together. Rodriguez 2 tackles tonight. Tolson 3. And it's 4th down.
And Fusaro and Nelson are definitely doing their part to try and help the Bulldogs get back into this game.
Bulldogs going to have to take a shot here. 4th and long. 9 minutes left. They might not get the ball back if they don't take a chance here. Down 2 scores. I'd like to see a pass play here.
We could be really loud for our D right now.
Williams, shotgun. Big play here for the Bulldogs. Could be all or nothing with such little time left in this game. Williams, Tuck in the backfield. Pass play, Tuck in protection. That one's tipped. Dropped. Henry Rodriguez, hyped up. We compared him to TJ Watt. He's following through with that comparison. An absolute game wrecker tonight, just as he was last week. Henry Rodriguez is that guy. He's all over the place in pass coverage, rushing the passer, on the line, in the flats. Anywhere you want him, he's there. Anywhere you need him, he's there. A true hero for this Patriots defense, and that's a good one to see for the Bulldogs. It's unfortunate. That could be the last time they touch the ball in this game, and Rodriguez, stellar heads-up play there as the offense back onto the field.
Certainly was. Jan Rodriguez is one of the Patriots captains and one of their senior leaders.
He does a good job providing a deep presence on this defensive front. 9 minutes remaining in this game. Shotgun formation, the ball moved over to the center of the field. Personnel switch. Lance Williams shifts to the right side. Shotgun, low snap, handoff. Brandaris cuts left. Brandaris free. Dylan Brandari's cutting in and out. Brandari's in the red zone on the 20. Dylan Brandari's, what a play by the senior. First down and good impact play for the senior.
Certainly, and Brandari's is one of the senior leaders, along with the captains. And as you mentioned, that is an unfortunate turn of events for the Bulldogs, as that is that could be the last time that they touch the ball. And if you're head coach Dunbar, you aren't looking for that.
Shotgun formation, 8 minutes 35 and counting. That's a handoff play. Brandari's another carry. Brandari's, with such limited carries that he's gotten, he's made a big impact. 8 carries on the night, and he's been all over the place on this offense. And here he comes off the field. They'll make a personnel change. Him, Shane Harvey, off the field. Sage Kassar as well. And they'll bring a whole new set for this rushing attack. Breaking the huddle, Tolson. Shotgun formation. Kanini, your lead back now.
Tolson in the shotgun.
Tolson takes the snap. Kanini swarms right away. Couldn't get free. Carson Kanini, 4 carries on the night. Has a pretty quiet night out of the backfield. That's Griffin Aldridge with the tackle for Westerly. He's got 5 tonight. Good job. Good. Aldridge wraps up his guys real well, and he knows how to tackle. Really clean tackler for this Westerly defense. He doesn't let anyone get by him.
Certainly, and Aldridge, with limited tackles in the first half, has really been doing a good job in kind of, how do I phrase this, kind of like putting the Westerly defense on his shoulders to propel them to get a stop it.
Shotgun snap, option play, pitches it to Kanini.
There's a flag on the play.
That'll be a flag
Gonna be a
on the
hold
play.
for Portsmouth.
Hold on the offense. Carson Kanini with the rush there. That one's coming back.
And as I was saying about Aldridge, he really has stepped it up here in the second half and really has been trying to claw and fight for the ball back from this Westerly defense. And as you mentioned, Aldridge, with only 3 tackles in the first half, has stepped it up with 2 more for a total of 5 tackles.
Aldridge, an impact player tonight. Something that we didn't expect in our pregame research. He's made an impact. You love to see that. And here comes Tolson back into the huddle. 3rd and long. And the Patriots have some time. 6:40 and counting. They're going to take their sweet time here with a 2-score lead in this 4th quarter. Tolson, shotgun. Takes the snap. Big play off, rush off from the defense. Tolson breaks free. Tolson is free. He's got the speed. He's away. Touchdown, Patriots. Neil Tolson, a trifecta 3 on the night. What a game for the senior running back turned quarterback. He's here to play, and he's not taking anything for granted. Every run been big for the senior.
Absolutely, and if you're Coach Almeida, you have to have like what you've seen from Tolson tonight, as he's reminding me a little bit of Lamar Jackson. As we know, Lamar Jackson likes to run a lot with the Baltimore Ravens and escape the pocket, and Tolson has
That kick blocked at the line. Apologies for cutting you off. George Smith had a punt blocked last week versus North Kingstown, and that one wasn't successful either, unfortunately, as the score remains 26-10, 16-point game. Still a two-score game This is a very winnable game for Westerly. Two touchdowns with 2-point conversions, and they're right back in it with a chance at overtime, and that would be a sight that I'd enjoy seeing, but obviously a Patriots win would be great as well. The kickoff unit back onto the field. George Smith, your kicker. Back deep, Zach Tuck, the running back. Big plays all game for him. And he plans to hopefully have another one of those big drives and put this Westerly team back in position to stay in this game. Squib, kick, short. That one picked up. Luke Nelson, the receiver, on the 44 there. Here comes the Westerly offense. 6 minutes, 9 seconds, 16-point game. This is a very winnable game, Trev. What do you like about this Westerly offense?
Certainly is, Jay. And as I've been saying all night, I definitely like the combination of Tuck and Williams because they are just game wreckers, sort of like Roderick's is for the Patriots, and they can just turn this game on its head with the snap of a finger.
Definitely big-time players for this Westerly offense. Such little time, you'd think that they're going to be running the pass a lot more. They need to if they want to stay in this 44-yard line, shotgun formation. Pass play, screen pass, that's to Nelson. Nelson, short gain. Fourth reception of the night for Luke Nelson. Sage Kasser on the tackle there, starting at fullback tonight. He's on the defense now, playing linebacker. And he's there making an impact right away. Westerly offense back up on the field. Lance Williams, quarterback. Shotgun formation. Tuck in the backfield. Nelson motions. This is the pass play. Nelson wide open outside, into his hands. Good route running on that out route by Luke Nelson. He's brought down by Tyler Hurd. Jack Mello was in coverage there, and good job getting back to where he needed to be. Clean route running by Nelson there.
Certainly, and Nelson is doing his best to get the Bulldogs back into this game.
Pass play, Lance Williams from the shotgun, rolling right, play action. Looking for Trey Rexis, but couldn't find him there. Threw him a little too far in front of him. 2nd and 10. The Bulldogs still very much in this game. An incompletion stops the clock, which is what they needed. 5:16 left on this clock. 2nd and 10. Passing formation in the shotgun. Going to give him a lot of time. Zach Tuck possibly going to block here. 3 receivers outright. 1 to the left. He's looking to pass. Rolling outside. Has a man. That's Nelson. Nelson spun around. Luke Nelson, secure hands by the junior.
And as I mentioned, Nelson has just been doing his best job to get the Bulldogs back into this game, and he has caught every pass that has been thrown his way.
Good pass, Williams through the hands of his receiver, Drew Bozek. 4th down, incomplete pass there, stops the clock. 4:34. The Bulldogs need to go here. Make or break time. The biggest play of the night for this Bulldogs offense to stay in this one. Otherwise, it's smooth sailing for the Patriots if they get this ball back.
Absolutely, James. The biggest play of the night coming up right here. And if you're the Bulldogs, you're just hoping to get a first down and keep your offense out on the field. And if you're the Patriots, you're hoping to get a big stop here.
4 linebackers out for the Patriots. 4th down. They're bringing the house. Timeout. Called right before the snap. The Patriots. Coach Almeida didn't like that one. He saw something that we didn't see, and he needed to make an adjustment, so that's exactly what he's going to do.
And then we'll have the cheerleading band off.
Coach Almeida definitely with a better view down on field levels.
Well, I think it was. As he saw Brandarius cheating up to blitz. That was a blitz play, no doubt, and those 2 linebackers cheating up, and he knew it was a pass play. They were going to be looking over the top. Not an ideal situation. Zone would be more favorable rather than a blitz. Unless the Patriots could get to that quarterback, then the blitz is an ideal play, but here comes the Patriots defense. They've got Evan Tolson at the cornerback, Jack Mello playing on the other side. The linebackers, Brandarius, Almeida, Rodriguez. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right. 4th down, make or break, Bulldogs. Fusaro motions right. Tight end. Brandarius after the passer. Brandarius brings him down. The Patriots show up in clutch time. Trey DeLemos, the defensive tackle, with the sack there, and the Patriots in firm control of this one. What a great play by that defense. Coach Almeida dialed up the blitz. He knew what he was doing and got to the quarterback. Good job on the pressure by Brandarius to force Williams out of the pocket as well.
Certainly was, Jan. That is a big play if you are the Patriots, because that puts you in firm control of this game. And on the other side, if you're the Bulldogs, it's pretty unfortunate because you felt like all game you were in it, and there wasn't really like a spot where they didn't feel not comfortable.
They were comfortable all game, and here we go, shotgun. It's gonna be a run. That's Brandarius. Another carry there. He's got 9, and the Bulldogs were at one point in control of this game, had a lead 10-6 early in the game. The tides have turned. 26-10 is your score. 4 minutes left. The Patriots have scored and scored and scored. They've pushed forward and they haven't looked back, thrown up the peace signs like Tyreek Hill. And they need a holdout for this last 4 minutes to win this game. Shotgun formation. Neil Tolson. A run play most likely in the cards. Blitz play. That one, a carry. Tolson cuts left. Tolson a few yards there. Neil Tolson, 18 rushes for the senior. Good job by Tolson, stepping into a role he's not usually comfortable with, playing quarterback. He's the running back usually, the bell cow back, and he's done a great job managing this offense and doing the best he can to keep the Patriots in this one, and they've run away with this game late into the second half.
Certainly, and if you're Coach Almeida here, you have to like what you've seen out of Tolson. Obviously dependent on.
Snap there, Tolson hands off Brandarius, breaks free, first down for the Patriots. Brandarius, that's his 10th carry there, making short work of this defense and breaks through for a first down.
And obviously, if you're Coach Almeida, you definitely like what you've seen out of Tolson. Depending on how long Luke Brennan's out for, I think if you're coach on me that you definitely have a number one.
The Patriots are for